Good morning, everyone. It is May 22nd, 2025. Come have coffee with me and let's get into these cards. See what's going on with the energy around us. Let's ask the card and show us what we don't see. The Nine of Cups. This is what we don't see. Wishes coming true. Contentment. Satisfaction, success, achievements, recognition, pleasure. The Nine of Cup card represents appreciation, fulfillment, dreams, life pleasures. It signifies that you have achieved a goal or you're feeling content in your relationship, career, or another area. You feeling like this, collective? I'm so happy for you. You're appreciating your current love life. You have a satisfying career. You have financial comfort or security. Good for you. The appearance of the Nine of Cups may indicate that you have successfully completed an important stage in life and you can now afford a well-deserved holiday before moving on. Take that trip. If you can afford it, go, right? Hey, if this is the energy around us, you collective, let's embrace it. Let the universe support this, right? Be grateful for this feeling and it will grow. It's Mermaid. Oh, there's so many things that I want to say about this card, but the shells and the Fibonacci sequence, like I said, the Mermaid, Miami comes to mind. Also, something about Brazil. Yeah, that's the energy around you. But let the universe support this. Let the universe support you. What's your challenge with this? Okay. Eight of Wands. Well, we all have challenges, right? This is fast movement, progress, quick decisions. So your challenge, it could be stalled projects and endeavors. Look, stalled projects and endeavors, but yes, thank you, Spirit's agreeing with me. That's your challenge, right? Soon though, and momentum will soon finally pick up. Yes, Spirit is agreeing. Momentum will soon. This is about quick movement of money, quick progress at work, traveling for work. New possibilities, opportunities will arrive unexpectedly. Ride the wave and practice self-belief and confidence. This is a moment for you to capitalize on all your hard work. And this may be a challenge, right? Because it's fast movement, action. So, but look, your moment's finally arrived. It's not in your head. And these are multiple streams of income. right? Look at that, coming down from that one tributary. It's branching out into those 8 streams. Are you going to have 8 streams of income? Congratulations, right? Then you can definitely afford to take that vacation, that trip. But your challenge is that it's going to be fast and quick movement, right? And so you need to jump on and jump in. This momentum has finally arrived. Don't miss it. That's your challenge. Your challenge is to get in and ride those. They're there. We just have to find them. That's our challenge, right? They're coming straight from spirit, water spirit. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, for sure. What about these? What about this challenge? Tell me more. Yeah. Don't get too caught up in looking at the cups that are spilled in front of you that you forget to look at these cups that are filled right here. Filled right here. These are the cups. These cups right here are filled with things that you want, desire, and that will fulfill you. You're getting caught up looking at these cups that have been emptied in front of you. It's okay to be sad. Just don't live in it, right? The 5 stages of grief, loss, right? Depression, but we just don't stay in that. Feel those feelings and move on, because you have blessings that you're not paying attention to. You do. You have more blessings that you're not even seeing, that Spirit is giving you. You have more cups. Spirit is showing you. Thank you for confirmation. Look, Spirit is showing you. These are cups too. You focus on you only have 2 cups right here that are upright, that are magical. These are the cups that you're not seeing, but when you focus on these multiply and you get more. And you're focusing on the shells are your cups that are overturned and empty. Don't focus on that. Let go of those empty cups. Focus on it. Even if it's more, you've lost more than you think you have, focus on what you have and it will grow. Yeah, because the Queen of Swords, like quick movement, cold-hearted, okay. Also, this is about being, this is more about your challenge. Honest, independent, principled, fair, constructive. The Queen of Swords represents strength, intellectual power, and high perceptivity. You may be experiencing fear about stepping into your full power. It could include struggles with setting boundaries or expressing your voice. Your sharp mind and sense of justice help you achieve a good position. You're much more interested in career and ambition than simple human emotions. People may see you as being cold right now or picky. You're acting with logic and reason and clarity to get so that you can have these 5 wands, streams of income coming in, right? You have to bleed with logic and not emotion to have this. And So are you vacillating between this, or is it just a reminder? It's just a reminder. We need to address our feelings, and we need to go through the stages right. And we need to take a look at this, feel them, and then move on to the good cups, the cups that are still with us, and then they multiply. We need to make our decisions sometimes without our heart. Some decisions require just our rationale, right? Or more of our rationale than our heart. You want to make decisions. You know your decisions affect the world at large. Every small decision you make affects others. Many, many others. Every small decision, everything you buy, every place you frequent, every day, the decisions that you make when you leave your house and you run into people, you have forever changed the course of their life by running into you, by having to go around you, slow down, whatever, on the road, meeting you in the store, whatever. You being in their path has forever changed their life. It does matter whether we think we don't, we do. We could have been placed there to stall that person for 2 seconds because of something we know nothing about. But we were used as an implement of spirit to save that person, and we didn't even know it. We'll never know it. Maybe we do know it. But every decision, when we buy something, it changes people's actions. It changes people's lives. The people that work there, they have to get different products, put different numbers in a computer. I mean, just everything. Every single action that we take is a ripple effect out into the world. Everything. What I'm doing right now, for the good of all and the harm of none. Where should we focus? Where should collective focus? Where should collective focus? The Page of Swords to the King of Swords. Look, you were curious, witty, communicative. This represents communication, innovation, and moving forward with projects. You may be brimming with new ideas or enthusiasm, or you may need to contact a professional consultant to help in order to make a decision. Carefully weigh the pros and cons before making a contract. And that's a younger energy. This is where you need to focus, right? Is the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is about reason, authority, discipline, integrity, morality, serious high standards. The King of Swords is a reminder to bring objectivity and clarity of judgment to a situation in life. It may require taking time away from the challenge at hand to develop a different perspective. Having high standards for love, being disciplined. The King of Swords also tells us not to be too rigid or make decisions based on assumptions. Inform yourself as much as possible before jumping to any conclusions. So Spirit's telling us we need to stay a little bit maybe more in this energy instead of being we've had the Page, the Queen, the Page, and the King. And Ah, this is your divine counterpart and your child. But you also, listen, I picked up on another story on this, and I'm going to tell you. But look, you also, as an energy, the King of Swords is a reminder. You don't be so strict on your judgment, right? But Spirit is also showing me that you, with this Five of Cups, you were feeling like you were alone, right? Looking at the cups that have already been turned over, and you don't see these two cups coming. You just don't, right? And this is you. You're the Queen of Swords, okay? The Page of Swords is a younger energy than you. But how I read it is, like in their 30s, 20s, 30s. This could be someone that is the age that would be your child. And here is your divine counterpart, the King of Swords. The Page of Swords is the King of Swords' child. This is your divine counterpart. He is going to be your stepson. There are many ways to become a mother, and you even can become a mother, a bonus mother, not stepmother, a bonus mother late in life, right? You finally admitted later on in life that you really did want these two cups. You really did want a husband and a family, right? But in your older age, you just may not have thought it possible. Well, guess what? Here they are. You don't have a 9-month-old baby, but here's your divine counterpart and your son. And that is going to be your found family. And look, is there, he can have a divine feminine and have grandchildren. You may have given up on this, and you shouldn't have. Spirit's telling you, here is your family, here is your counterpart, your child. Your dreams are going to come true. All of them. Every single one of them. You would not have been given. Sorry, that makes me so emotional because some of you didn't believe it. You would not have been given the dream if you weren't capable of making it come true. The universe wasn't going to gift it to you. You have put in the work to where you now are capable of handling these two. It's going to be a summer of fun. Oh, tell me what we have to look forward to, Spirit. Okay. The star. I said it. Oh, the sun. I'm sorry, the sun. I said a summer of fun. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, thank you. Come through. Look at this. That's a summer of fun. Right? Doesn't that remind you of summer? The sun. The sun. Sometimes if I'm in a room or around people and I feel that energy really heavy and like I feel like I need to change it, and clapping your hands isn't appropriate, but Sometimes I will snap my fingers, and I swear, just that changes the energy sometimes in a room. She's got the big gong, right? And that's changing the energy of the universe out in the sun. Look at that. This is about happiness, success, optimism, vitality, joy, happiness. The sun card represents success, abundance, radiance, like the sun itself. It gives strength and vitality to all of those who are lucky enough to feel its rays. There is much joy and happiness coming your way. Want to hear that again? There's much joy and happiness coming your way. Happiness and love in relationships, strong financial situation, enthusiastic and energetic at work. The Sun card shows that you have a significant sense of deserved confidence right now. Life is particularly good, and the sun is shining your way as you reach the goals that you have set. How beautiful is that? Congratulations. Yes. Oh my gosh. You're going to get it all. You get it all. Anything else? Spirit, before I wrap this up? The Chariot. Yeah. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, when she comes. Look, this is about duality. Stay balanced. Someone's riding in for you. Ask those ancestors, angels, spirit guides, right? You have worked hard on your duality. You've mastered that shadow side and that light side. And that's why you're getting all of this. That's why you're getting all of this. The Chariot. About another card of success, determination, right? The Chariot card is all about overcoming challenging and gaining victory through maintaining control of your surroundings. This perfect control and confidence allows the charioteer to emerge victorious in any situation. Taking action in love, strong ambition, determination to reach financial goals, you will be able to stay on the chosen path if your decision is firm. Your strategy should be to move forward decisively and have clearly defined goals. You've done this. You've put in the work. Continue to do so. Thank you for these messages, Spirit. I hope you found messages here. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. This is Stevie's Tarot. Have a blessed day.